Hey there everybody, PacDev here from Packmaster Studios. Obviously it's the same guy doing the same stuff as usual. So today's video is going to be about where the game is in its current stages of development. Now a lot of you might be going, where's the game? Because again, it is almost mid 2017, like I said. I think June. I was expecting a June, maybe a May release, but now with being able to have a bit more access to resources and all that, and the fact that I got another engine working, it's going to be pushed back again. But fret not, because the game is actually supposed to be out now by maybe December of 2017 or March of 2018. So there is that. And also, from what I've not shown, and from what the 4 or 5 people that have actually played the game have figured out, is that the characters there look a bit simplistic and the faces are a bit smaller. But there is something new that I'll be announcing for this section of the game. New Game Plus will actually be a separate game. You'll be able to play an entirely different version, because it'll be easier and the development will go a lot smoother. Secondly is all characters, including the creator character, will actually receive a makeover, because I'm actually able to get a character generator running again. As you can tell, with the character generator and the new engine, I have been able to get MV. So, with that, there is going to be a lot of time in between the actual release of the game and me getting the game out there. There's going to be a huge window in between those two things, but every single character will receive a makeover during this time. Whether it will be a simple hat change or a simple color swap, it doesn't matter. Every character in this version of the new game will receive an entire makeover. So, what does that mean? Well, that only means that now I will have an easier time making the characters and not using Character Hub, a more difficult and relatively harder engine to use, because I used 2 separate things back in the time of the first development of the game, which was obviously the fact that a majority of the things in the game weren't completely full. So now I'll be able to fill out those holes and make that a lot more smoother. Also, with the characters getting makeovers, there will be new characters added. There will be revamps and a bunch of other things, and a hidden challenge that will be added into the game later in its development. Secondly is that all maps will not be receiving a makeover, but they will receive balance changes. And balance changes are like how many items are in there, what the enemies are, what the bosses are. There'll be certain safe areas that you can go to heal up. There'll be special wells now where you can heal up your entire team without costing any type of potions, but they will empty after 2 uses. Obviously that feature is still an early infant of an idea. So when I actually get this game moving and get it rolling again and revamp every single character design, then you will see new and improved screenshots that I'll be able to actually put up on the game's Game Jolt site. You can just find it at gamejolt.com/games/pack-s-first-game/189929. But the game has been redacted for this particular reason. The game has only seen 3 plays, but because the engine is so outdated, and because I kind of put so much on the rating system, that it will in fact be fixed. Now, there is right now no plans for me to release a specific devlog, like a typed devlog for this. So this is the video you will be seeing when it comes out. So obviously the game will not be released right now. It will be released a lot later. Now, the special thing about this is that I have a bunch of the older assets that I've been able to save and just miraculously found in a bunch of the scrapped elements of this game. How do I know that? Well, because I can go through and just like click on everything, and I still have all the JSON files from the older version of the game. So all I have to do is load those up, and all I have to do from there is just merely fix them. Give them a little bit of a makeover, obviously, as previously instated. Now, here comes the best part. There will be another new feature that I've not previously mentioned yet, but it is Android and iOS capability. I might want to turn the gain down because the dogs are barking. Oh. Okay, so with that, basically, Android and iOS with this engine will receive releases, but they will receive releases not on the App Store, but I'm going to work on Android versions first, then iOS versions later, because I do not currently own any iOS devices, so getting an Android device would make it simpler because I actually have an Android device. Obviously, it will be released for Windows and Android. Mac, Linux, and iPhone releases will see that release relatively soon when the engine is strong enough to push out what I need. So, with that being said, this has been PacDev from PacMaster Studios, and I hope you all enjoy, and thank you for following me along this journey through this lovely, lovely game. That being said, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe on this video, and see you all in the next one.